Hi and welcome to Stories and Stuff. I've got a very interesting book for you today. It's all about questions. It's called Little Answer by Tim Hopgood. Little Answer was lost. He was the answer to something, but he didn't know what. "You look lost," said Snail. Little Answer nodded. "Don't worry, I'll help you. Now where shall we start?" pondered Snail.
"Sausages,"
said Little Answer. "Let's ask this elephant," suggested Snail. "Excuse me," said Snail. "My friend is lost. He's the answer to something, but we don't know what. Do you have a question that needs answering?" "I do indeed," said the elephant. "It's a big question, and it will need a big answer." "Let's hear your question then," said Snail. "What makes the world go round?" asked the elephant.
"Sausages?"
squeaked Little Answer hopefully. "That's the silliest thing I've ever heard," said the elephant, and off he stomped. "Come on, chin up," said Snail. "A problem shared is a problem halved."
"What's the big problem?"
asked a butterfly who had overheard Snail talking. "My friend is the answer to something, but we don't know what. Do you have a question that needs answering?"
"What makes the wind blow?"
asked the butterfly.
"Sausages,"
said Little Answer, trying to sound clever.
"What a stupid answer,"
said the butterfly, and she took off in a huff. A ladybird scurried by.
"Can I ask a question?"
"Go ahead," said Snail.
"What are clouds made of?"
asked the ladybird.
"Sausages,"
said the reply. The ladybird laughed, but Little Answer wasn't laughing.
"Try asking Owl,"
suggested the ladybird. So off they went to find Owl.
"Here's one for you,"
said the owl.
"Can you tell me what makes the moon glow at night?" "Sausages,"
muttered Little Answer.
"Are you sure?"
asked Owl. Little Answer nodded, but it wasn't an up and down yes kind of nod. It was a side to side no kind of nod. Owl stayed awake all night asking questions. What am I made of? What are thoughts made of? What are ideas made of? What is the meaning of life? Who decides something is right or wrong? Where do numbers come from? Where do dreams come from? But sadly, sausages wasn't the answer to any of them. Snail didn't like to admit it, but he was starting to think that perhaps Little Answer wasn't the answer to anything. Snail and Little Answer sat and pondered. They were still pondering when Rabbit hopped past. "As far as I know," said Rabbit, "there's only one question that remains unanswered." "And what's that?" asked Snail. "Where did everything come from?" Everyone agreed that sausages was probably not the right answer. "Don't worry," said Snail. "You'll find your question, I'm sure of it. You mustn't give up now," insisted Snail as Little Answer wandered off on his own. "Excuse me, I've got a question," said Daisy. "What is it?" asked Snail. "Well, what I want to know is, what's for tea?"
"Sausages,"
piped up Little Answer. "Oh, I do hope so," said Daisy. "You're just the answer I was looking for." Little Answer was right, it was sausages for tea. At last he had found his question. It was only a little question in the end, but then he was only a little answer. Did you manage to think of a question to go with the answer?